Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to the Royal Writ. This is a Yogscast game. That's a name I haven't heard in a hot minute, but I got a demo access to it from a friend of mine, so I'm going to go ahead and take a stab at it. It will be releasing a demo today as of this being released. I'm recording it a few days in advance. That's how recording works, but we're going to go ahead and start a new run. It's a card-based roguelite is what I'm understanding about it, but beyond that, I'm going in blind. Painting a Micholt crossing the four seas in his quest of defeating the enemies of the state. No hardships, a custom seed. Hello. Play tutorial. Why not? Why not put in a seed if it gives you the option? Once upon a time, there stood a great kingdom known by the people as the land of Arenfold. It was ruled by the Admiral King, Micholt II, who was loved by all. Except some, now rightfully imprisoned, naysayers who called the king's rule a tad too strict. But his accomplishments speak above all else, so who cares what some scruffy cynics say? While Arenfold was ruled by Micholt the Righteous, his rule would not be possible without his loyal cohort council. So when one of them said what? "Oh, rightful king. Why not do something about the bandit leader, Robert Horka? He's stealing from our garrison and is causing unrest amongst the Poles. What else can a good king do? Follow the advice and deal with the problem, but in a civil way, of course. But how? A letter, of course." So His Majesty composed a magnificent letter, ordering the bandit leader to show up before the king. And so, by royal decree, a small number of soldiers went onward to deliver the letter and bring an end to this little problem. I do like the style of this. It's very relaxed. Something I need after some recent games I've been playing. "Good day, sire. No time to muck about. Click on this icon to begin your first battle." Oh, it's an elefante. I don't know what voice an elefante would have, but we're gonna go ahead and click on the battle. During a turn, you will place cards to increase your strength and your multiplier in order to deal damage to the enemy. Seems familiar. These are your current drawn cards. The number on them is their power. Cards also have special abilities. Hover over them and you can see what they do. Okay, Geza, he was a bit farsighted. In starting column, 8 fixed power. Outside of starting column, 0 fixed power. Okay. 1 deck size, extra power. Plus 2 power per ant card in combat. So these like being played together. No special abilities. So I'm guessing this is their attack power in the top right. So it starts as 8. But as soon as it moves forward, it gets 0. You can also check your deck's remaining cards by clicking on it. Okay, so Eneth, Childless Widow. Creates and stores 2 gold. On death, gains stored gold. Currently storing 0 gold. Okay. Try putting a card in the starting column. We will start with Geza. Here's how much damage you will deal to the enemy at the end of your turn. Okay, so 9. Wonder why that's 9. I think we might just do a base 1 or something like that. And this is the enemy's remaining health. 75. After putting down your cards, press the end turn button to advance your army and deal damage to the enemies. Okay. In addition to the cards from your deck, you'll also get a letter card every turn. A letter card is only valid for a turn, so if you don't use it before ending your turn, it'll be destroyed. Card advances plus 3 brief power. Columns have a modifier that gets added on top of the card's base power while they're in the column. This only applies to strength cards, not multiplier cards. If a card reaches the enemy base, the card will be destroyed. If you defeat the enemy, any surviving cards will return to your deck. Okay. I guess we'll go with you. You? There's 50 damage to you. Plus 3 multiplier to the damage counter, not used, plus 1 gold. So we'll take some gold from it. Bonk. We're gonna do 75 damage to it. So the goal is to just do it before you reach the end, I guess? Got ourselves a good bit of gold. Let's get ourselves a gift as well. Hey, sire, wait, I have something for you. Take it. So we get Ishtok, the Tired Plowman. In combat and didn't move, +3 power. Bank representative, battle 1 and in hand, 5 gold. I could probably go for Econ. Every turn in combat, -2 power. On death, get a random relic, +1 gold when an ability is activated. It is between them. This one, I think, is the Kaneshe Wounded Warrior is probably the better one. But gold gives us more functionality. We'll just go with that. Why not? Horse betting and shady bargain. We're definitely going after... Well, I don't think we have a choice to dodge the battles. Yeah, we are forced into them. Okay, that's... It's an interesting level design, so basically we have choices between good things, or between events, and then we have a battle, then we have another choice between events, another forced battle. Well, this one's not a forced battle, but it's dentists. Don't know what they do. Can we click on you to find out what you know? The shady bargain or horse betting? We're gonna go for shady bargain, because I'm not into betting on horses. I can give you strength if you provide me with something in return. +2 to current columns modifier. Click on cards in your hands to perform actions at select NPCs. Think I'd rather have it than the chicken. Although that is a good amount of damage, but doesn't really do a whole lot. It's kind of something we'd want to be playing later. So we got them. I think, yeah, we spent some gold on that as well. So into another battle we go. I'm liking this. This is very chill. We're not going to use you. I don't know what these symbols... Okay. It might have something useful in it. Get red ant. 2 ants remain. Get a red ant. So we have ant at arms. I think that only gets bonuses. Yeah, it's per ant card in combat. So no, it's actually good. And we can move them after putting them down. Adds power to the cards in the column. Multiplier cards are unaffected. Oh, I see what it's doing. So that one we kind of want it to die. We're going to do 3 damage. That's not a lot, but it's there. When gold when ability is activated, escape death once. Floats to the top of the draw pile. 1 deck size. I think we will go for... I think we'll go for Econ. Oh, never mind. He doesn't have an ability. I thought it was just applying to us, but okay. On death, get 1 link. Oh, it's a -2 times. Battle 1 promoted. Don't know what a palinka is. I think we will go with you. That's 65 damage. That's actually great. We're just gathering our gold up. We're letting this build up. We have enough to kill them this turn. Battle 1 gets promoted. That's still enough to defeat them. So they both got promoted on the Battle 1. I'm slightly curious what they do whenever they're promoted. Just get 1 wine from them. Okay. I'm not sure if this gives us gold each time we activate the extra power one. Or what? Let's go for gift. Entering Small Creek. Gains 2 times its base attack power as brief power. I don't know what brief power is. Let's go with... Goodbye. We're not going to take any of those. We don't want them. They're not good for us. It's fluff to draw. Might have something useful. Okay. We're going to go... We have 3 columns here to go with. And you. So there's 39. These guys are not useful, unfortunately. For ant card in combat. So they get a boost from them, though. That was more than enough. Okay. Extra money from it is always welcome. We can sacrifice, we can shop, or we can do a shady bargain. I'm going to go with a sacrifice. Let us sacrifice the red ant. And now we need to sacrifice one more. Poison's card plus 3 power. So we sacrificed 2 cards to get that. So we now have you. 50% of the highest power card in combat's total power. Okay. So he just gets stronger the stronger our allies are. Upgrade your lane so they're always at least 4 tiles long. Ooh. We can increase deck size by 1. That's all. I mean, that's all the things that we can upgrade. So they're all going to be 4 tiles long. We've got +1 deck size, so we can go up to 9 cards. That's all we can do. Time to face the boss. I'm enjoying this. This is very chill. Okay. So you are all going out like that. Oh, they're going to give them -1 power. Okay. That's okay. And when he dies, you get a random relic. So I don't think we necessarily want to send him out yet. Returns brief power. Think we go ahead and send you forward. Oh, that killed them. That's not good. Do we? Yeah, we still win. There we go. Ugh. We lost some units, I think. That is unfortunate. I don't know if it's persistent, which makes it slightly different than other kinds of card games like this. And so victory prevailed, and the people of the kingdom would rejoice again in the benevolence of Mikult II until... "Oh, virtuous king," said a council member one day, "a former nobleman by the name of Balasha has escaped from prison and is now amassing an army of peasants. It would be most wise of you to send him one of your royal letters." And so the king did, and the royal army went onwards to the southern quagmires. "I have a letter for the sire. Just choose one, please." Make a strength card, give a multiplier instead this turn, plus 200 enemy health. Move a card back if there's space. That. We lost all of our ants. So yeah, we're going to have to constantly be improving. Okay. Plus 20 if you have less than 5 gold. When placed, removes weak from one random card. The helped card gains 2 power. Has a fixed power total of 14. I guess you are going to be decent enough. We don't have the money for that. I think we're going to take the flying machine. We have 8 cards. Those are some nice... That would actually be a really good one for us, since we do want to be keeping low. I think we're going to lose this horribly, because I was not anticipating the whole, oh, we don't have guards. This guy needs to just die. Okay. That's 225 life. Unaffected by ground hazards. Float high to the top of the +1 deck size. I think we go for light. That's 154 there. Okay, so it's down to 91. She only has 3 attack now. How are you anointed? It's going to knock it down to 1. So we just have to do any damage whatsoever. That guy will die whenever he moves forward. We just have so many freaking red ants, it's ridiculous. Oh, right-click to show those. That's interesting. Did we lose a guy? We lost a guy. We lost the one that gives us a relic whenever he dies. Activate the result of the Wonder Wheel twice. Sure, we'll take the Wonder Wheel. Gain 10 gold. All cards in hand get weakened. Sure. No! They got double weakened! 1 times promoting card, 2 times 3. We're gonna go with the 70%. What do we promote? Okay, so we have to go into another battle. We are overdecked, unfortunately. Let's see, that's a trap, become weak. Brief power. Pit is removed if entered, becomes unconscious. Let's go ahead and promote you. We'll start with you up there. I don't think we win this round. We got too many ants. That's going to be 78. Yeah, this is kind of like Balatro in how it's organized, by the way. I do wish I could move units back. Well, there's how we can move them back. We're going to be losing the nun, though. Which is extremely unfortunate because we are gaining gold. +3 multiplier to the damage counter, not used. It's 194. That will kill them off. Sweet. I don't like having these red ants. The ants suck. Like something awful. Okay, Wonder Wheel. Do we need to blow? And we got relics. Gives flight or weakens. Okay. Freeze card, -2 brief power. Poisons card, +3 power. And plus power, 10% chance to poison card. We are getting garbage. I shouldn't have put her out first. Okay, so he was just weakened. I'm guessing... I don't know what's dead in there. So do they all just die whenever they go in there? $15 strength, sure. Are we just gonna, like, slowly whittle this thing down? Corpse cannot be moved in combat, decomposes in 3 turns, floats to the top of the pile. So can we actually just have a corpse? I guess we just keep punching it. This guy will come out and finish it off. Yep, end turn for another hit there. I think you come out and start... Oh, it's ×0. Damn it. There you go. What did we rescue? I have no idea. We lost a nun. So this is really quick on burning us through units. it's kind of an interesting mechanic. I don't mind it that much, actually. Let's go to the shop. Every 4 non-letter cards you obtain, get a random food. We're actually going to buy the picture so we get money whenever we come in. Battle 1 and in hand. We could get extra gold from him. We don't have the one that penalizes for having gold, so that would not be bad. So we'll take you. What's this, 8 cards? Battle 1 gains gold equal to 1 times its column modifier. Becomes weak, +6 power. So basically it counteracts weak. I think we go for Forefather's Might. And there we go. We're down to 2 ants. That's a good thing. Dentist does what? Give me a tooth for it. Another tooth, and I'll switch it out for you. I don't think I want to lose the teeth on these guys, unfortunately. So far, the wine and stuff has been kind of crappy for us. And we don't actually need to do... change additive into multipliers. I can't do that with it. Oh, we don't have the money. So we could change those into multipliers and actually make our board stronger. Guess we're going to have to consider that for future runs. We're not getting it on this one. I am horsing around and seeing how this works. What did that actually say? 1 in 3 cards are clouded. Let's go ahead and put you out. Get you the relic. That's a plus. And you are a plus as well. Choose 1 to equip. Flying machine can be placed anywhere. Golden. Escape death once. We're going to do escape death once. And we are going to go... This is the gauntlet. So we go ahead and give that strength to you. I don't know what the poison does. It's not very clear on it. I guess we will just start by placing those out. Do we actually win this one? I don't think so, but we can try. Okay, so we have plus multipliers on those. And end turn. I think we win on this round. Yeah, we win on this round. And we don't lose any units during it. That's exactly what I want to be doing. I'm loving this game so far. It's chill. It's nothing that I really have to be too stressed about. But it still requires some tactics. It's got kind of the same vibe as Balatro for me, where you have to think about your hands and you play through them. Although Balatro doesn't sacrifice as much stuff, unless you're using like glass cards, if I remember correctly. I haven't played it, I've only watched Balatro. Just to be clear. Wonderful, wonderful, the kingdom's glory will be heard even from the heavens. But you cannot stop now, sire. Some people outside the old town are organizing a demonstration against you, disguising it as a festival. We cannot let this... No, we cannot, said the king. Show them our letter and the power of the king, my dear people. We are the bad guy. I have a letter for the sire. Just choose one. Build a bridge in any space. Or do we go for the weak one? Build a bridge in any space. Gives the card flying, unaffected by ground hazards. She must depart on death. Cards in combat gain 4 power. Floats to the top of the draw pile. 1 deck size. Gaze at who is farsighted. And a card in this lane was ailed. Gains armor. Gets 1 relief multiplier. Okay. +1 hand side. Can blow on the Wonder Wheel more than once. I think we go for the prosthetic hand. I think we go for you, because that'll strengthen our units. We'll go ahead and grab you as well. Then the next one, we get a random food, which works for me. Oh god. Okay, abandoned casket might contain something useful. Pit is removed if entered, become unconscious. There's something at the bottom. This bottom path seems like awful. Brief power, get a mushroom. 2,000 life? think we go with you first. We go 2 times, and we go ahead and drop that out. That guy's unconscious for now. Inheritance hidden pillow. Get 1 pie, 1 palinka, get 2 mushrooms. I don't know what those do. I think we go with the gold. And we go with armored. We want him to escape death once. And we go with... We need the multipliers in next turn. So both of you come in. That's 368 on that one. Go and send him into the pit. Sure, all cards in combat would be nice. It gives armor or poisons. I think we go ahead and... Give armor? Ah, I got poisoned. Gives card flight, unaffected by ground hazards. There you go. End turn. I don't think we win this one. I think we run out of damage. Because he's going to die this turn, and that's going to be most of our damage gone. $432. You die, you die. We lose our multiplier next turn. $459. So he's frozen? Oh, I have a feeling... Oh, that is unfortunate. And yep, in turn we win. But we lose two of our best cards, actually. That is a tough one to kind of decide on. You generally want to be starting out with your weak cards and soften them up a little bit. Okay, leaving Small Creek. Go ahead and go with you, because Invulnerable sounds like a cool idea. Vonderville? Have a corpse. Spin. We want the green ones. So all of them gain 6 power. That's good. 17 times on him, okay. Build a bridge and become poisoned. Abandoned casket, abandoned casket. Those actually have nice things in it, and then we have pits at the end. 3,800, Jesus. Well, we'll send you. You're already poisoned. Can we just place him anywhere, or can we just bring him down? So 396 is the opener. And decompose in 1 turn. Okay, escape death once on... Oh, that went on him. That's fine. 19, he's poisoned, but we can bring him into there? We place anywhere on the battlefield. That's 532. Drop you in. So 665. End turn. And we have pits on the next one, unfortunately. So he's going to fall down and die. We only deal 1,000 this turn. Might as well inheritance. That was a mistake. I was hoping it would freeze him in place. I'm just throwing these on him and just like, whatever. Does he just not die whenever he gets up there? Turns into corpse if trampled, dies if left in combat. Yeah, I don't think we win this one. This is an interesting game. The runs are not terribly long. But I think we could have played that a lot better. Unfortunately, we've lost all of our units, so... We're not doing any real amounts of damage. And there's that guy dead, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't win. Because this one's going to move forward, and then it's going to die whenever it walks into that. Invulnerable guy is not going to be doing enough. But I like it as a concept so far. We would have failed horribly. And we lost. Strongest hit, 65 soldiers, lost 22. Arena's defeated. Seed is whatever that is. That was supposedly our most valuable. And then we have a list of all the dead cards, I'm guessing. Oh, that one's not dead. It's just floating on top for some reason. That is cool. I enjoy that. Go try out the demo if you think this is compelling. I can see myself playing this off and on. I don't see myself getting like neck deep in this, but it's one of those things like if I'm trying to just play something chill as a palate cleanser, this is up there, and it doesn't seem like it's going to make me very frustrated. Because the runs aren't that long and you're not that over-invested in certain things. Yeah, I'm sad to see cards die that I really like using, but beyond that, it's fun. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I'll see you guys next time.